Without exception, profitable traders consider themselves to be risk managers above all, but most novice traders think that risk management is all about using stop-loss orders. Wrong. Comprehensive risk management is far more complicated than just using stop-loss orders. Comprehensive risk management is all about correct position sizing for your account. Position sizing means that you invest the correct amount in each trade so as to minimize the damage to your account if the trade does not work out, but maximize the profitability of each trade if it does. Incorrect position sizing is the #1 killer of your trading account. Risk Manager, part of the DTS system, automatically calculates the correct position size for you on each and every trade. This means that with Risk Manager, you will never again invest too much in your bad trades or not invest enough in your good ones. Risk Manager truly allows you to minimize your losses while maximizing your profits. Best of all, it's incredibly easy to use. Just a couple of clicks of the mouse and Risk Manager does the rest. Let's take a quick look at how Risk Manager works. Once you load Risk Manager into your NinjaTrader, you will see Risk Manager appear in the Chart Trader window at the side of your chart. From here, you can adjust the settings for each trade. The Set Prices button allows you to place your order parameters directly on the chart. The Place Orders button makes the order active. The Entry Order Type drop-down menu allows to choose from 4 different order types. The default is the Stop Market Order, which is the most common. Below the entry order box are the 2 risk models that Risk Manager uses to determine your correct position size for each trade. The Risk button is highlighted by default and uses a percentage model to calculate your optimal position size. The Volatility button determines the position size based on recent market activity. In other words, the more volatile the market is, the more conservative the position size will be. And the less volatile the market is, the more aggressive your position size will be. But all the while, Risk Manager takes your account into consideration when making its calculations so as to protect you and your trading capital. Risk Manager also allows you to choose up to 3 profit targets, either manually or automatically, with an additional option to have a runner in play should the market continue further than originally anticipated. As you can see, all these options can be easily adjusted via the control panel, and with just a few clicks of the mouse, Risk Manager will do all the rest, ensuring that you have the optimal position size in play for each and every trade. Never again will you risk damaging your account on a single trade because your position size was too large, or perhaps even worse, leaving money on the table because your position size was too small. The importance of position sizing to your success cannot be overstated. Position sizing is one of Wall Street's true trading secrets, and now with Risk Manager and DTS, it can be yours as well. Now let's take a look at the next trading hurdle, profit management. Traders can be their own worst enemies. Fear and greed make us do strange things to our trades. How often have you been in a good trade and managed to get yourself stopped out too early, only to watch the market make a major move without you? Well, with Profit Manager, mismanaging your trades will be a thing of the past. Profit Manager allows you to choose from 12 of the most powerful stop management systems ever developed. This means that you can automatically adjust your stop strategy for each trade given the current market conditions. For instance, in a short-term trade, you might be more inclined to use an aggressive stop trailing system such as Indicator Warehouse's proprietary bar high-low method, which will take you out of the trade at the first sign of a trend's weakness. Or, if you are in a longer-term trending trade, you may choose to use an ATR stop, or perhaps a super trend stop, which will allow you to ride out the intermittent market swings, thereby capitalizing on a larger move. Regardless of which of the Profit Manager stop strategies you use, each one is fully customizable to your own personal preferences via the Indicator Control Panel window or the header on the chart. From here, you can automatically change the stop strategy, increase or decrease its parameters, turn it on or off, and there's even a break-even button to move the trade immediately to break-even position in the event the market is doing something totally unexpected. The beauty of using Profit Manager is that once the trade is in play, Profit Manager automatically manages the trade for you, right to the end. This means that you will never again second-guess yourself about where your stop should be. Profit Manager will do all that for you. Profit Manager displays the stop on the chart via these blue dots. Once you have a live trade, Profit Manager automatically converts the appropriate dot into an active stop-loss order. But Profit Manager can still do more. Sometimes you may want to begin with a smaller stop than Profit Manager suggests. With Profit Manager, you have the option of presetting your initial stop to your own personal preferences, and as the trade advances, Profit Manager will automatically pick up your stop and continue managing it from there. Profit Manager makes managing your trades easy by helping you control the emotional fear that comes from not knowing how to correctly manage your trade. With Profit Manager, you will know with absolute certainty that your trade is being optimally managed. No more fretting about stop placement or where or when to roll your stops. With Profit Manager, you will be managing your trades just like the pros. Knowing how to trade is one thing, but doing it well is quite another. All profitable traders have learned the keys to managing their trades and their emotions. With Profit Manager and DTS, you can do both automatically. With Profit Manager, you can literally set it and forget it.